A world where every bank, from the stuffy old-school institutions to the hip fintech startups, is running on blockchain. Sounds like a crypto bro's wet dream, right? But hold on to your hardware wallets, folks, because this isn't just some pipe dream cooked up after one too many Red Bulls at a hackathon. Waking up one day to find that your local bank branch has been replaced by a sleek, minimalist storefront with nothing but a QR code on the window. You scan it with your phone, and boom, you're instantly connected to your entire financial universe. No more waiting in line behind Karen who can't find her debit card. No more dealing with that teller who always looks like they'd rather be anywhere else. Just you, your phone, and the blockchain. But wait, there's more. Remember those pesky international wire transfers that used to take days and cost an arm and a leg? Well, in this brave new world, they're about as quick and cheap as sending a meme to your group chat. You want to send money to your cousin in Timbuktu? Bam! It's there before you can say decentralized finance. But what about my grandma? She can barely figure out how to use Facebook, let alone navigate the crypto wilderness. Fear not, my technologically challenged friends. In this blockchain utopia, even Nana can get in on the action. Picture this, a user-friendly interface so simple, it makes using an ATM look like rocket science. And instead of remembering complex passwords, all Granny needs to do is keep her seed phrase safe. Maybe embroider it on a nice throw pillow or hide it in her famous apple pie recipe. Just don't let her write it on a post-it note stuck to her fridge, for the love of Satoshi. But here's where things get really interesting. With every transaction happening on-chain, suddenly your financial life becomes an open book. Want to know if your buddy really paid for those concert tickets? Just check the blockchain. Curious about how much your neighbor spent on that gaudy lawn ornament? It's all there in the public ledger. Privacy, who needs it when you've got transparency, baby? Of course, this new financial frontier isn't without its quirks. Imagine trying to explain to your kids why they can't just print more money when their allowance runs out. Sorry, Timmy, but the blockchain doesn't work that way. Maybe you should have invested in some yield farming instead of blowing it all on Fortnite skins. And let's not forget about the joys of network congestion. You're at the grocery store, cart full of goodies, ready to pay. But wait, the blockchain is backed up because someone decided to mint 1 million NFTs of their cat. Now you're stuck in line, watching your ice cream melt, while the cashier explains that your transaction is pending confirmation. Welcome to the future, folks. But hey, at least you'll never have to worry about bank robberies again. Good luck trying to hack the blockchain. You want to be Bonnie and Clyde. The only thing getting stolen in this new world is your attention. As you obsessively refresh your wallet balance every 5 minutes, now let's talk about savings. In this blockchain-powered banking system, every penny counts. Literally, with transaction fees so low, you might actually see your savings grow instead of being nickel and dimed to death by hidden fees. It's like finding money in your couch cushions, except the couch is digital and the cushions are smart contracts. But with great power comes great responsibility. In this new world, you are your own bank. Forgot your seed phrase. Tough luck, buddy. There's no kindly bank manager to reset your password. Your life savings could be locked away forever, all because you couldn't remember that random string of words. It's like having the world's most important pop quiz every single day. Speaking of responsibility, let's talk about the environmental impact. No more massive bank buildings sucking up electricity like there's no tomorrow. But here's the real kicker. In this blockchain-based banking system, there's no such thing as too big to fail. Every transaction, every account balance, every financial move is recorded on an immutable ledger. It's like having a financial referee that never sleeps, never takes bribes, and never makes mistakes. Well, almost never. Let's not forget about those pesky smart contract bugs that could potentially drain millions in seconds. But hey, that's just part of the excitement, right? Imagine the thrill of watching your savings grow in real time, block by block. It's like a video game, but instead of leveling up your character, you're leveling up your financial future. And the best part, no more waiting for your paycheck to clear. In this blockchain utopia, your salary hits your wallet the second you clock out. TGIF just got a whole lot more exciting. But let's not get too carried away with this financial fantasy. There are still some wrinkles to iron out. Like what happens when your internet goes down. Suddenly, you're cut off from your money faster than you can say 404 error. It's like being financially ghosted by the entire world. Talk about a digital dark age. And let's not forget about the learning curve. Suddenly, everyone from your tech-savvy teen to your Luddite uncle needs to understand concepts like gas fees, block confirmations, and the difference between hot and cold wallets. It's like the whole world signed up for a crash course in Crypto 101, and attendance is mandatory. But hey, at least we'll all be in this together. Imagine a world where financial literacy is as common as knowing how to tie your shoes, where discussions about yield farming strategies replace water cooler gossip about last night's game, where HODL becomes a universally recognized battle cry against economic uncertainty. In this brave new world of blockchain banking, we're not just changing how we handle money, we're revolutionizing the very concept of value itself. It's a wild ride, full of highs, lows, and more than a few "what the heck just happened" moments. But one thing's for sure, it's never boring. So, are you ready to dive into this blockchain-powered financial future? To trade in your physical wallet for a digital one? To become your own bank, your own financial advisor, and possibly your own worst enemy when it comes to impulse purchases on the blockchain? Buckle up, folks, because if all banks use blockchain, we're in for one heck of a ride. Just remember to keep your seed phrase safe, your transactions verified, and your sense of humor intact. After all, in the world of crypto, sometimes all you can do is laugh as you watch your portfolio go to the moon or crash back to Earth. Welcome to the future of finance. It's decentralized, it's transparent, and it's absolutely bonkers. But hey, at least it's never dull.